Hello, welcome to Take 10 with the Tennessee Tribune. I'm Sandra Long-Weaver and I'm the editorial director for the Tribune. And today our guest is Dr. Gloria Johnson, hello, who is the Dean of the College of Liberal Arts at Tennessee State University. But I'm going to talk to her about another role that she has as president of the local chapter of Nashville Alumni of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. Welcome, welcome.
Thank you.
And Delta is doing something very different this year. They've partnered with the NIH, National Institutes of Health, to work on a program to encourage more African Americans to be involved in clinical studies. And this is through DREF, Delta Research and Educational Foundation. Is that correct? And they were recently here. So I wanted you to tell us a little bit about what this all means. And the program is called All of Us. So what does that mean for all of us?
Well, the Delta Research and Educational Foundation, we call it DREF, D-R-E-F, which is one of our foundational arms for Delta Sigma Theta, joined with Delta Sigma Theta sorority and all the members and the National Council of Negro Women to work with the National Institutes of Health in sponsoring the All of Us research program. Now, All of Us means that this project will involve all of us in the United States. And one of the goals is to be sure that people are involved in determining things about their own personal health. This is a research program. They want to enroll as many people as possible. In fact, the goal is 1 million people or more.
1 million?
1
okay.
million.
Okay.
So that researchers have a database of information about people in the United States. And what they want is a diverse group of people, a diverse population. So that's one of the reasons DREF, Delta Sigma Theta, and the National Council of Negro Women have become more involved. Because we know a lot of those people they normally are not involved in health projects and research projects.
And there's been a reason for that, the lack of trust. And the way people have been mistreated during clinical research.
And so there are a number of things that they'll talk to you about once you join this project. They get information from you. Your information is kept private. So there are ways they only are going to use the numbers in general. But the point is to try and do what they call precision medicine. Precision medicine focuses on individuals, and so they would have to be able to connect that individual with other individuals to understand. The whole research is about trying to see why people get sick and how they stay healthy.
I see.
So they'll ask you a number of things. They'll ask a lot of things about just regular things about you, about the area you live in, about some of the activities you're involved in. And those are the things that they'll connect with other people throughout the research to determine what kinds of things may be preventable and what kinds of things they need to encourage people to do to stay healthy.
And how long is the research project going to go on?
They expect the project to continue at least 10 years.
Oh, wow.
Possibly longer.
Okay.
They want to enroll as many people as they can now, so the goal is the 1 million people. But hopefully that will continue for at least 10 years as the researchers look at different projects. Now, there are a lot of research agencies and research groups involved in it also. Some of the major universities have research groups involved. There are even persons here in Nashville who have research agencies that they're involved in that.
In this whole All of Us project.
So that's why it's All of Us, because we were surprised. The DREF bus came through here about 2 weekends ago.
Memorial Day weekend.
Right. And that Sunday afternoon, out at the Kroger on Clarksville Highway in the parking lot, Kroger was kind enough to let us use the parking lot. They had to find a parking lot that the bus could park in and have still space for people to come and visit. So a lot of people came in to look through the bus, and in the bus they showed us things about the demographics, about, they ask you things about, you can look in and see things about your eyes, about how people hear things, all of that. And so it's very interesting.
So it's educational as well as
yes.
pulling you in to be part of this research
Yeah.
group.
And then a number of us got what they call passports.
Hmm.
And the passport gives us a number, so we're already enrolled as some of the numbers they know.
Oh, wow.
And
Okay.
they'll communicate with us through emails and let us know what other information they need from us.
Does it involve anything invasive? Do people need to give blood? Do
Well,
they?
in some cases, but I think that's further along in the research.
Mhm.
They say that they'll call you in because one of the things is that they're trying to be sure that the information about about medicine and other information is secure. So usually they call you in to ask you, and they'll ask you about some things. They may even ask you to share, like if you've already got an online profile, they may ask you for
To share your profile?
electronic profile.
Okay.
Allow them to access what your doctor already does, but you don't have to do any of it.
Oh,
And of course, they
okay.
use your height, weight. So once you sign on, they may ask you to come to certain places so that they can take the figures on your height, weight, other kinds of things, or some blood type, other kinds of tests.
So you have an accurate base to start with, but you mentioned privacy because that's a big issue
Oh, yes.
right now in all aspects of our lives. And so can you tell me a little bit more about what they're doing to make sure that it remains private? Any information that you give?
They say that they use the most advanced security systems available. Now,
Okay.
I'm not sure that I know exactly what those are.
Okay.
But that's one of the things I would ask questions about.
Right.
So they're supposed to get back in touch with each of us, and it would
Okay.
explain more about what specifically is involved in meaning that security, because they say they are going to protect your information.
Okay.
They're interested in being sure that privacy and security is kept. And so it's not a thing where anybody can go get your information. But what they will do is, in time, you'll find so many hundreds of people, or 5, 7,
Right.
in certain areas, in
Mhm.
the South, for instance, or in Tennessee, or in
Okay.
Middle Tennessee, or things like that.
Mhm.
That's the kind of demographic kind of information they want right now.
Okay, so in gathering that, and then they can report back, and looking at Tennessee, we can see what primary health issues may be here, or how people stay healthy
Exactly.
in Tennessee.
And one of the things they're doing is to increase our participation, that is African American participation, in biomedical research, and trying to close the gap that exists between health disparities with with uh, with some people, with our people and other people in the country. Various demographics do not have the kind of health care or understanding about health that some others do. And so they're trying to be sure that all of us are involved in understanding how to get rid of these disparities, or how to manage those disparities.
Okay. And is there a goal for Tennessee? I know you said 1 million nationwide for all of us, but does Tennessee have a goal?
Well, we're
Or
still
Nashville?
looking at just the national picture now.
Okay.
And we're not sure. Right now, the goal for us in Nashville and in Tennessee is to get the word out about all of us. And so there is a website called joinallofus.org, and you can sign on to Join All of Us. It's one phrase.
It's one word?
One
Okay.
phrase. Joinallofus.org.
Okay.
And that would allow you to see more about it, see what people are saying already, and how many people they've even contacted. Actually, all of this really just started around May 6th at the kickoff in Kansas City. And so from there, the Drift bus has traveled to different other cities. I'm not sure what the order is, but I know that they've been to Birmingham, Alabama, or will go there. The places on the list included a lot of different cities, and some of them not even cities you'd think that was where they were going. And Memphis, Nashville, several cities in South Carolina, New Orleans. And so it's traveling all around.
It's traveling all over the country.
Right.
Okay, so what will Nashville alumni's role be going forward as this grows?
Well, we get more information on it every day.
Okay.
So right now we're gathering information. We have flyers and other kinds of things that we're going to disperse in the community so that people know how to go onto the website, joinallofus.org, and see what it's about, and encourage people to become involved in the process.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Dr. Johnson, for joining us and learning about All of Us. And again, the website is allofus.org, where you can sign up to be a part of a health research study, which we need more African Americans to participate. So Dr. Gloria Johnson, who's president of the Nashville Alumni Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority, has been our guest today. Thank you.
Thank you.